It all comes down to this. I'm Kyle Peck, and this is Psyrex Productions. If you like my videos and reviews, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Psyrex Productions. Or you can follow me at facebook.com/KylePeck fanpage. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, or the MCU, has completed 10 years of filmmaking, with 18 superhero adaptations in the franchise's back pocket. But many are going to wonder, who's going to die? And what's going to happen next? So, I will verbally announce for the very first time to please watch this review at your own peril, because there will be spoilers. In my review of Marvel's 19th film, Avengers: Infinity War. Just in case you didn't get the memo already. Avengers: Infinity War is an action superhero adventure, produced by Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios, distributed by Walt Disney Studios, and directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, where the Avengers and allies must stop the Mad Titan Thanos from acquiring 6 Infinity Stones and fusing them into a gauntlet that can disintegrate half of the entire universe with the snap of a finger. Ever since actor Samuel L. Jackson's first appearance as Nick Fury set the stage for the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe in motion back in 2008's Iron Man, audiences worldwide have come to care for all the characters and superheroes in its 10-year lifespan. And that is a huge satisfying kudos to all the casts, crews, and motivational forces that made getting to this point possible. More than anything, this plot-driven narrative centers on actor Josh Brolin's Thanos, whose performance with motion capture showcases not only his messed up reasonings as to why he believes he is necessitating justice by sacrificing half of all people in the universe, but also brings to light the origins of actress Zoe Saldana's Gamora, as what she endured as a child feeds into the hellish torment that her adopted father and the most powerful and long-awaited antagonist since 2012 poses for the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. In fact, many of the curveballs and multiple pairings leading towards these massive confrontations can be juxtaposing at times, with so much plot and character development happening all at once. But the film was also refreshing and stronger for that purpose, correlating all of them together towards completing their multi-shared goal. Many of the A-list ensemble hit their well-deserved spotlights, with the original Avengers cast, Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark/Iron Man, Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner/the Hulk, being the heroic centerpieces of rallying many allies together, along with some unexpected surprises, including the reveals of Game of Thrones actor Peter Dinklage as Asgard's King of Dwarves and weaponsmith Atri, and The Walking Dead actor Ross Marquand replacing Hugo Weaving as the returning Red Skull. But some of the cast had less to work with than what they deserved, such as Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson/Falcon, Benicio del Toro as the Collector, Winston Duke as M'Baku, and Karen Gillan as Nebula. Even the children of Thanos called the Black Order, Cole Obsidian, Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, and Corvus Glaive, were unfortunately newer punching bags that really don't add much weight to the film's already real and high stakes. There was also some bloated content that didn't really need to be explored in its almost 3-hour-long film, like Thor's journey to create a Thanos-killing axe, and the process of Vin Diesel's Groot growing during his teenage angst. But the level of production and visual effects, combined with composer Alan Silvestri's music score, sets the tone for each themes of mixed heroes with cathartic charm and tension. Lastly, this is the first film where a Marvel villain truly wins. And even with the rumors floating around, such as where the rest of the heroes are, like Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye, Paul Rudd's Ant-Man, and Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie, or the controversies revolving around his massive cliffhanger in some of the heroes somehow coming back to life because of upcoming sequels, like Tom Holland's Peter Parker/Spider-Man, or Chris Pratt's Peter Quill/Star-Lord's Ragtag Space Crew, there is no denying that the actual deaths of some of its memorable characters will not be forgotten. In conclusion, Avengers: Infinity War makes satisfying strides on the promise of successfully bringing the past 10 years of Marvel films and putting it all together in a funny, thrilling, and gut-wrenching fashion. And only time will tell what will happen next in the series' final chapter of the Avengers saga and Phase 4 plans. I give Avengers: Infinity War 9 out of 10 stars. I'm Kyle Peck, and please, don't spoil the movie.